is it even filling it up if you don't overfill it? That's the mess. I pull the whippersnipper out. Somewhere in there is that lawnmower. Which we've got to try and get out around the go-kart, which is in pieces. Oh, shite. This is not going to end well. Oh dear. I'll need two hands for this. We're getting there. Well, I think nature may have gotten its revenge. I have my work cut out for me for this one, but I'm determined we're going to get this mower going. Alrighty, so behind me we've got the lawnmower that I just pulled out of the overgrown grass. It's been a long time since this thing's been out, even longer since it's been running. So a couple of things I need to do to it. And obviously we need to check the spark plug, make sure the fuel lines are all in good nick. But the first cab off the rank is to reattach the pull cord. Because last time I tried and failed to get this started, I snapped it off. So we'll go ahead and clear the grass out and take the case off and see if we can't get it cranking again. Right, well I pulled the air filter off, which doesn't look too bad, but looking down the gullet there, I would say that might be why we weren't starting, because that looks congealed and blocked off. So I'll be pulling all this off and clearing all that out too. But of course I had to pull the air box off to get proper access to here. So let's get in there. So we've got the covers off. That's looking pretty gnarly down there. Now I've got the original cord, which is, it's been weathered and deteriorated. But all I'm going to do is knot it up and rethread it, and hopefully it doesn't snap again. But if it does, I'll just have to replace the cord. But the less money I have to spend, the better. To fix the pull cord, that one was a little bit worn out, which is why I think it pulled. So I just drilled a 4mm hole and knotted the cord and threaded it back through. So hopefully that's enough for it to hold. Alright. It is, and the lawnmower is very, very dirty in there. That might just explain why it was never starting. So I'm going to pull this all apart and clean it. Linky? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've got to fix this, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah? Because I want to keep track of what I did just in case I need to undo something. Okay. So I have cleaned up this as best I could. That and the choke on this side was pretty well rusted shut. And it's still pretty stiff to turn actually, but we'll just leave it open, stuff it. That and the fuel petcock there was jammed. But these were all pretty clogged, and I've just gotten in there with the WD-40 and done everything I can. So I'm going to go ahead and put it all back together and see how we go. Alright, so we are back together. I haven't given this a rip yet, but hopefully by cleaning up that fuel system we'll actually get it to fire. So all I've got to do, put a bit of fuel in it, lift it down and give it a crank. Is it even filling it up if you don't overfill it? Well, it's back to the drawing board with that pull cord because I failed. Well, that's it for now. The little spring has completely failed, so it doesn't retract. So I'm probably just going to have to find a replacement before I can get this thing going again. Alright, we have a positive trip to the local mower shop. Fixed the recoil on the puller, I think. Alright, that's what we wanted to see. So now let's stick it on the mower and hope. Oh, come on now, really? Son of a bitch. Fucking hell. Alright. Take 300. Grrr. Need more pull. Grrr. Literally all I've been doing all day is taking this off, rewinding it, putting it back on. Here I go again.